Hey gang, let's play a little more Wingspan. We have some not too appealing birds in the tray. The puffin, some people think should grab that right away. I have very different thoughts. Do not have terrible starting hand, but we do not have a great starting hand. Our only forest bird option is the indigo bunting. Oh, and all the rest this is not the time. So we're going to do this. And we will have to get rid of the rat, and we'll get rid of a grub. Since there are two of those in the tray, we know we can grab one. Looks like we can grab one no matter what. So maybe instead of that, well, we go that. We can definitely grab the cherry, and that will leave more grubs for our indigo bunting. Okay, last game I did horribly in picking my card type. We have two bull nests already. So we are going to wildlife gardener. We're going to see how we do. Get out. Oh, gotta grab that cherry first. Opponent kept 3 birds and 2 food, so that's not unusual. What's bird number 1 going to be? We will, oh, they took one of our grubs. 2 grubs and a grain. It's not a lot that could be. Maybe we have the same thought process as I do and getting the grubs while the getting is good. Now the question is, do we grab a rat and then the grub, or do we grab the grub and do a reroll? Maybe, well, let me just grab the grub and do a reroll and see what happens. And hope either a grub or a cherry will come out. Or we could do some card draw. Oh, the Buick's Wren. Unusual play. Where did they put it? Okay, so they're going for eggs next, most likely. Yeah, that makes sense. Then they'll move there, run into the grasslands, and start doing some card draw. So let's do this. Actually, yeah. I mean, we could get the nuthatch for the end of round goal, but I mean, we'd get, and after that, we'd grab the grain and then re-roll and hope for a grub. But don't chase those end of round goals. We do not have enough card draw to get ourselves a pygmy nuthatch. Should we go for the puffin? Let's just see what the cards hold. There would help with our current bonus card to get that puffin. What is my opponent up to? So they played. I'm surprised we have first dubs on the. That could be something. First dubs on the card draw here. Cowbird could be something. We're going to get rid of our. We're going to grab this puffin. We're not going to keep the cowbird. Don't like the cowbird that much. No egg capacity. Grasshopper sparrow. My opponent will probably be grabbing that. Nope. What are they going to play? Double play. Must be a vulture. Turkey vulture. California condor, black vulture. Well, good thing we did not take our falconer bonus card. We're going to grab another one. None of that appeals to us. We're going to grab the sparrow. I mean, the painted bunting is far away, maybe. I think we just got to keep drawing. What happened? I feel like we had a grub. I guess that's just my imagination. Oh, maybe we had one in here. Let's get some food. Get the sparrow down, and then when we lay eggs, we'll get one more egg out of the deal. Thinking we'll do more drawing, but first we have to have eggs. So let's hold off. Of course, if we get a grub, and well, the pileated would be, yeah, we got the Clark's Grave, which is a star nest, so the pileated would be good. I do love me the pileated. So let's see what the reroll has to offer. No cherry. So we'll grab this guy. You know what we're going to undo? No, we'll keep it. Thinking maybe we grab a grain so that the opponent does not get the reroll, but I think we're okay. Kind of want the reroll myself. Opponent has 3 cards in the forest. How funny. My opponent does not take the cherry. We're going to grab the pileated. They've got food and cards, so I don't think they're going to go for the... Well, they can't go for the pileated. Oh, they would be able to on their last turn. So let's just do one more round of card draw here. Well, we got lots of good forest birds. So we're going to hold on to the puffin then. I think we can get rid of the kinglet at this time because we do not want... We're going to be putting our woodpecker and our gnatcatcher in the forest, and that's going to be it. So we do not want to start paying 2 eggs for our forest cards. Okay, we're going to get 1 fish. Maybe. Opponent has a second turn ahead of them. So let's see. My opponent's doing well. Good card draw now. Great food production. And a gull and a crow. How cruel is this? Man. Here we go again. This is all vaguely familiar. Very nice. Tray reset. Okay, so put down our grasshopper. No, we need that. We need this guy. Take that guy. Okay. Well, wish me luck on this one, team. My opponent has already invested a lot in the forest, so the crow is maybe not the most devastating thing to have happen. 2 fish, we like those. Let's get down our, get down our grasshopper sparrow. Get down our gnatcatcher. And see if, oh, well, that's the end of those fish. Yeah, I guess that the Franklin's gull demands fish. This is the life of the Wingspan player. It's all fun and games until your opponents keep getting gulls. So now we have one platform nest. My opponent will have the gull is a star nest and the crow is a platform nest. So that's unfortunate. This game is tough. But we're going to have a strong forest at least. I have been avoiding the forest for a little bit. But now I've had too many games where I just could not get the food generation out of my grasslands. What we're lacking currently is card draw. Oh, we're going to have to take eggs off that grebe for our pileated. Luckily, we can do that. Do we want either of those hawks is the question. I think we are going to want them hawks. We're not going to have time to get anything else in the wetlands. Oh no, wait, they played the black vulture, so scratch that. That's okay. Okay, sitting pretty with 3 bull nests. Cassin's Finch might not be too bad, but what the? All right, we got to get our food here. Well, we'll grab this guy, that guy, and then we'll get a couple grubs out of the deal. We definitely have a nice setup here. Another fish for us, so that puffin will be going down momentarily. As well as our painted bunting. So it's going to be a card draw kind of a game. Even these end of round goals do not look good for us. Although they are costing a lot of eggs for their engine. What shall be revealed? Come on, Raven. Killdeer. Killdeer might even be better because we're going to have a strong, very strong forest, but not such a strong card draw. Killdeer, 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 I will you into existence, Killdeer. Show yourself. Toei ain't bad. I think we do have to take the Toei. That's no good. So we'll grab one more here. That's no good. So that will help with our next end of round goal and the one after that. Definitely gross. Well, you never know. It is a bowl nest. We're going to be getting a lot of grain. That dark-eyed Junco is epic for my opponents if they are wise enough to grab it. They got one more turn. Junco would get them one more food generation. Yeah, here, what are they gonna do? Don't take the Junco. I'm having to use my psychic capacities to try to influence my opponent, and that's where we are right now in this game. That's what happens when you go up against Gull. Oh, thank goodness. My opponent does not realize the power of the Junko. So many tucks, so much food. Yeah, he's gonna have so many cards that he could easily spend them to get that food. Totally worth it. They'd have 2 food and 2 card draw in the forest, and I mean in the grasslands, and that is, you can't ask for anything better than that. Oh shoot! So now I have to lay some eggs. And, oh no, there's one there. But I can't play anything, so yeah, we're just gonna have to lay eggs. It's too bad. It'd be really nice to get that pileated down, because that could be my source of eggs. Oh well, that's quite the delay. That hurts. Okay. So we want, do we want this guy? Well, the answer is yes. So we're done with the pileated. Pileated has got to go. That's nice. We're gonna get rid of the song sparrow, although it is a bowl nest. We have plenty of bowl nests here. Okay, so my opponent will might not be getting food anymore from the forest. We have tons of cards, so pretty much our card drawing days are over, I feel. Our final bowl nest is definitely going to be that painted bunting. Oh, and the puffin, which means the grosbeak might be yet another option. So we need 1 grub. Love to get the wren down for 2 grubs, 3 grubs. We're about to ditch all of our grubs. It's an expensive card, but I think it's worth it. Do see a grub in the tray, so as long as we're going to do one more round of getting food, and then it's just going to be relying on our Toei from here on out. Hope that we get a rat on the or a fish on the reroll. We can toss our pileated for our food. Get an extra food. The grosbeak might be a play we do, so we get 6 bowl nests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It would be a 7-point play. We'll just have to see. There's probably not time for all that. We're gonna hope for grains and a fish on the reroll, and a grub for my indigo bunting. So that's hoping for a lot. Oh, I got the fish. Don't know if discarding is going to help us much here. Well, it'll give us a 3rd fish. It'll definitely help us. Actually, we got all we want now. Except for the lack of grains. Okay. We got a lot of food. We got a lot of birds to play. Let's see how things go. Opponent has 1 egg. Might be able to eke out this next end of round if we're lucky. Maybe we'll use up our 1 cherry. All right, time to get serious. We got 6, 7, 8. Egg capacity for our bullness, which our cuckoo will be helping us out with. Too bad we don't have any in the grasslands. We're going to do a double play wren into painted bunting. We'll have the food we need for that after this turn. But we'll want to lay eggs again. Maybe we'll play the puffin. No, we'll want to lay eggs for the end of round goal. So that'll be the start of next goal. And that's just going to be a matter of getting the puffin and the grosbeak down. I think we'll have enough grain for it. We'll need 3 more grain for that. Seems, yep, no problem. 6 eggs for us. They could do it. They could win the end of round goal if they don't activate any of their powers and spend a food, which they don't really have. So I think we're pretty safe with this end of round goal. We're gonna have 3 ground nests when all is said and done. My opponent will also have 3 at this point. It's nice, thank you. Are they going to give us the end of round goal? Perhaps. We're going to hope for a nice bonus card. Opponent has 2. I'm doing maxing out Wildlife Gardener. We'll have a decent engine. We are getting the end of round goal. Oh, let's see. Nope, they're going to get it. They spent the grub. So that's too bad. But it leaves us in a pretty good spot, I feel like, for the final. They've got no food. They're going to be up by 15. That's tough, but with the gull and the raven, the gull and the crow, all of a sudden their grassland is not strong. We will have a decent grassland, plus we already have some big point generators here, so it's going to be close. I suspect my opponent's going to go for that woodpecker. Going for food. That's kind of good. Well, we're not going to have that many cards, so might not be much this guy can do for us, but we're going to find out. What is on the menu? Oh, well, zoologist will be good. That's good. Okay, so we've got 2 strong bonus cards for a change. Yep, we got 8 cards down already. We're going to have a 3rd bonus card with our Puffin. There goes their 4th ground nest, so they're going to get the end of round goal. But that was not a big play. 4 eggs or small birds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my gosh, what are the chances? That is incredible. That is truly incredible. We're going to have 7 of them with our grosbeak. Mind-blowing. So the grosbeak is going to be a 6-point play. Definitely better than our just running up the grasslands. 1, 2. And that'll give us 2 turns to lay eggs. Plus, we're going to be getting eggs from the. Well, what is he doing? Oh, he's just thinking. Sitting there thinking. Play a card. Grabbing another bonus card himself. Let's make sure we've got to get down this. This grosbeak's going to help us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we need 6. So yes, definitely will. We need 1 more round of laying eggs here. Oh, let's reset that. Let's get our 1 down on each. Well, not a bad game. Might be the first time I've ever played the blue grosbeak before. Sometimes every bird has its place in Wingspan. Some birds definitely have a bigger place than others, but every bird you're probably going to play at some point. My opponent has way better cards than I do, so if I win this, I'll be very happy. We're going to hope for duds for bonus cards. That's what it's going to come down to, is the bonus cards. They have no food. They get 3 points from their grasslands, and that's the only thing that generates food or points for them. So they're going to have to determine if they just want to score 6 points the next couple of turns. We are going to score. It's only they get 4, and then we get 1 point from our cuckoo. So we are going to get, this guy is going to be 6 points, and then 4 points, so 10. So we're going to be up 4 more points. Yep, so that's what it's going to be. So they're going to be, and then the end of round goal, though, so they're going to be up by 5 going into the bonus cards. Of course, we don't know how many more points they're scoring on bonus cards, but, well, we do know it's going to be 0, because we've seen both Oologist and then the breeding manager, which is 4 eggs per card. I mean, 4 eggs on a bird. Here we go, my friends. We're doing it. right, bonus cards. I feel very confident, I'm not going to lie, about our bonus cards. We're going to be tying on our food. Actually, I think I did my math wrong. They're going to be up by 1. Nope, they're going to be up by 0 because we have our grasshopper sparrow. So they're going to be up by 3 after the end of round goal. It's very rare that you max out 3 bonus cards, so I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good. They won every single end of round. $19 points on the bonus cards. They need to score 16 to tie, 17 to win. It's a slow start for them. 11 more points. Oh my gosh. Dang it all. The cruelty of it all. All right. Well, so close, but so, man. That's Wingspan for you. My descent away from 500 ELO rating continues. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll get them next time.